Well, hope you're having a good Thursday afternoon. Tracking some storms across the Mid-South today. In fact, keeping a closer look here on this one cell that's near Lauderdale and Dyer County. National Weather Service saying this is getting pretty close to potentially being a severe storm here, especially down in Lauderdale County near Double Bridges here is where we could see maybe some hail potentially to start forming in this storm. Very heavy rain nonetheless, and some gusty winds will be possible as it continues to work towards the north and east. So Crockett County out towards Friendship, you might see some of this rain moving your way pretty soon. But for the rest of us here in the Mid-South, you can see a level 2 risk for pretty much the entire viewing area, and then up towards Dyer County, that level 3 enhanced risk as you go throughout the rest of tonight. So let's talk about what you can expect here in Memphis as you go throughout the next couple of hours. Around a 40% chance of storms around 7 p.m. Then we see a lull in precipitation before another round of storms moves in. So let's break things down on your forecast model. Now you can see a lot more storms on this model than what we're currently seeing. So take this part with a grain of salt. But this right now, the next couple hours is going to be when we have that potential for seeing some large hail and potentially some gusty winds with storms that do develop. We're going to see a little bit of a break as you get towards 9 to 10 p.m. before a line moves out of Missouri, and it's going to bring another round of maybe some severe weather. We're going to keep an eye for maybe some hail and wind threats as this works through around 1 to 2 o'clock in the morning. And by the time that you're getting up on your Friday morning, we're going to be cloudy, but no storms to speak of as we head into tomorrow. Temperatures are going to be a little bit on the cooler side thanks to all that cloud cover, looking right now like the middle to maybe upper 60s if we get a little bit of that cloud cover to start to dissipate as you get towards the afternoon. But overall, much cooler than those 80s that we've been seeing the last few days. So the storm threats continue to be the same. I'll be watching for hail mainly, along with the chance of some gusty winds and any storms that do form this evening and into the overnight hours. Tomorrow afternoon, looking a little bit quieter, but we're going to be cloudy. Temperatures middle 60s, 64 by 2 p.m. 4 o'clock also sitting right around 64. We're watching for the chance of some rain as we head into the weekend. An area of low pressure developing along the boundary that's setting up as you go into today, and that's going to bring us some showers as you go into your Saturday. We can't rule out a straight shower on your Sunday, but I think most of us do end up staying dry. So take a look at that weekend forecast. Cooler, low 60s as you go into the weekend. Saturday looks like that could be the one wet day of the weekend if you have any outdoor plans. So just keep that in mind in your 7-day forecast. Going forward, a lot quieter next week. We'll be back into the 60s and 70s, a little bit closer temperature-wise to where we should be for this time of the year.
We're certainly getting that humidity a little bit today.
Yeah.
I could feel it in my fingers when I was outside. It's like muggy.
Well, it's a good thing that we've dodged some of the bullet on that severe weather that we thought it could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, and we'll keep an eye because the National Weather Service says really the window in the next 3 hours is if we're going to see anything, it's going to be then. So keeping an eye on things. Of course, we'll be back here on 6 with the latest for that.
Glad we got you. Thanks a lot, Corey.